So let me know if I'm audible or not. Guys, let me know if I'm audible or not. Hello, hello, hello. Am I audible or not? Please let me know if I'm audible or not. Let me know if I'm audible or not. Okay, so yeah, here we are. In match day 7, we messed up a bit. Our captaincy pick failed as Kane, Holland, and Saka, all three of them blanked. But still, we managed to make 68 points. If you have seen my team selection video, you all would be knowing that. So, De Bruyne, Brahim Diaz, and Foden were our star performers. Vinny or mate, that's in Urdu. I can't read that what you have written. I am football. Vinny or what? Please write that in English, as I can't check it right now. Can't check the translation right now. So Vinny or Mbappe. So Mbappe got subbed off in the last two games in the League One. The 0-0 draw against Monaco and even before that. So there's a bit of tension there, and also PSG are 2 goals to nil for Real Sociedad in the first leg. So in the second leg, they just need to avoid the defeat. A draw would be enough for them to qualify. So there won't be that much onus on Mbappe to get attacking returns, but I still think he will start. So if you talk about Real Madrid and Leipzig are pretty much attacking side, and they concede loads of goals. And the form Real Madrid are in, I definitely think they will score at least 2 in this one, as Bellingham is back. So I really think, even though Vinicius is not on pens, I think Vinicius will get some attacking returns in this one. Whereas about Mbappe, you can say that he might get subbed off too. So yeah, that's that. I think I would stick with Vinny if I had him. If I had Mbappe, I would stick with him. So it goes either way. I won't transfer any one of them for either one. So I managed 60 points with De Bruyne, captain number 15 in our league. Now we have 3 free transfers. What will it get refreshed next round? No. During the knockout stages, our transfers don't get carried in the next stage. So we need to use all 3. If you use 2, you won't be able to carry 1 transfer in the next round. So I think De Bruyne is a doubt for this one. I think he will get subbed, or he will get benched for this one, because he just played with the Manchester derby. Then he has this Champions League fixture, and at the weekend he has Liverpool, and it's a potentially a title decider game. So I think he will play in that one, and I think he will miss out on this game. There is a chance that Foden also gets benched. I think if Alvarez and Haaland start together up front, I think there is a chance Foden gets benched. And also there will be a lot of defensive rotation in that Man City side. So you just can't predict Man City lineups. Selling Rodrigo to bring Bellingham would be a good move. No, I think that would be a sideways move. I think Bellingham will start. I think both of them will start, and I think both equally have a chance to getting attacking returns. So I wouldn't sell Vinicius for Rodrigo. Udit Sharma, should I play Foden or Bellingham? I think you should play both. If you're going to pick between the two, I think I would pick Bellingham, but I think you should play both. Why you're going to pick one of them? Is your team that good? Or have you used your limitless, Udit? So I would play both of them actually. Pretty high scoring games, both of them, I think, for their respective, for Man City and Real Madrid. So I would play both of them. Have Ruben Diaz, would it be good to use a transfer for him? Yeah, I do think that there is a chance that Ruben Diaz get benched. Also, I do think there is a chance that Walker gets benched, but I don't know. We just can't predict Man City lineups. So yeah, I can't tell for sure that what would be a good move, because like always you just can't predict what Pep does. So if it's really necessary, I would transfer him out. If it's not, I would just keep him. So Ritso says, why are you sure that Brahim Diaz will play? I'm not sure that Brahim Diaz will play. I think this is my team right now. What you see on the screen is my team right now. And I probably will bring in Bellingham in place of Brahim Diaz. And I probably am thinking of bringing in Odegaard in place of De Bruyne. And guys, hello. Am I audible? Hello. Please let me know if I'm audible. And yeah, electricity is back, so we are back live. Please do let me know if I'm audible or not. Which are the 3 best forwards for this match day? I think Kane, then it's Lewandowski, and I think Kane, Holland, and Lewandowski. Kane, Holland, and Lewandowski, I would say. But there is a risk in there is 50-50 between Lewandowski and Mbappe, as Barcelona don't have De Jong and Pedri available to them, as both got injured. Whereas for the PSG game, I think the owners will be on Real Sociedad to attack, and hence they might leave spaces behind their defense, which is great for Mbappe to counter upon. So I would say Kane, Holland, Lewandowski or Mbappe. So do let me know, guys, if I'm audible or not. Hello. Gangstar Junior, yes, I'm back. Sports Hey. Bellingham for KDB and need Upamecano replacement. Yeah, I myself am doing Bellingham for KDB, and Upamecano replacements. I think Dyer is not a bad one. I am looking at him, and potential clean sheet wise, I think Man City have a chance of clean sheet, but we don't know what's their lineup's gonna be. I have a predicted lineup from a pretty decent account for Manchester City. He's saying that he predicts Ederson, Guardiola, Ruben Diaz, Akanji and Walker to start. In midfield, Kovacic and Rodri, and Nunes, Alvarez and Foden, and up front Holland. So he's predicting Ruben Diaz, Guardiola, Akanji and Walker to start in defense. So you can go for either one of them. I already have Walker in my team. So yeah, sports, this answer to your question, and please somebody let me know if I'm audible or not. Guys, do let me know if I'm audible or not, and put down your questions in the comment section below. And also, if you're new to our channel, please do subscribe to our channel. And this is probably gonna be my team except Lewandowski. I have Holland in there. I am probably bringing in Bellingham in place of De Bruyne, and Kvaratskhelia or Odegaard in place of Brahim Diaz. And I have got one more free transfer. I would either use it on a defender or a goalkeeper. I would stick with Holland in my team. I would just stick with him. So yeah, mention your queries in the comment section below. And as you can see on the screen, that's my screen. Kane is essential. He's not essential, but I do believe that owners will be on Bayern Munich, and it's going to be a rocking atmosphere in there. And even though they are not playing that great of a football, Kane doesn't need many chances to score. So I think having Kane for this day one of captaincy for this League 2 is really good, because I think Bayern Munich will qualify for the later stages, and I think Kane will get some attacking returns. who is the better option between Sane and Musiala? Sane and Musiala, it's difficult. I'm trying to figure that out, whether to go with Sane or Musiala or Kvaratskhelia or Odegaard. So I have these 4 options. So between Sane and Musiala, Sane is on set piece duty, so that gives him an edge over Musiala. But Sane has been just injured and he has recovered and is starting this must-win UCL game against Lazio, whereas Musiala has been in good form recently. He scored in their weekend game where they drew 2-2 in the Bundesliga. So I think form-wise Musiala, but Sane also has set-piece duties. So yeah, toss of coin between the two. Guys, do let me know your queries in the comment section below, and as you can see on the screen, that's my team. We already have got some lineups in there. I probably think you know the Bayern Munich and PSG lineups. For the Bayern Munich lineup, I think Kim Min-jae getting benched is a surprise. Not a surprise, he was getting benched in the Bundesliga too, and Dyer is playing instead of him, and you can sense from this alone how the dressing room situation must be in the Bayern arena. And also Kimmich is playing as a right back, Pavlovic and Goretzka are playing in midfield. So yeah, not good in Bayern camp. Still the match is going to be played at Allianz Arena, and I do think that they will get through and score some goals in here. And for PSG, only one surprise, that Lucas Hernandez is playing as a left-sided centre back, whereas Mendes will play as a left winger. Or they might just switch the system where they can't switch the system actually, because they already have 3 fullbacks on the pitch. So yeah, Lucas Hernandez is playing as left centre back, where he has played before, obviously, and Mendes is in as a fullback, as a left back, and Barcola and Mbappe start up front. So yeah, nothing much to talk about. Talking about Real Sociedad, they haven't been great lately, not at all in the La Liga, but I watched them at the start of the season. They were pretty decent side during the group stages, and yeah, they can turn it around. That is, they can switch it up in some games like this one, when obviously they are playing at home. So this might be a tight one, but obviously they have a 2 goals deficit, so they need to score, so which presents opportunity for Mbappe to run behind the defense and get some attacking returns. So yeah, Mbappe could be essential, but there's also been Mbappe getting subbed off recently. In last 2 French league games, he got subbed off against Monaco and before that. So yeah, we can't be sure about him either. So we also have other options up front who are nailed on starters and probably play beyond 80 minutes. So I would stick with those. Kane or Mbappe? I would stick with Kane if I had Kane. I would stick with Mbappe if I had Mbappe. No need to change between the two. So yeah, no need to change between the two. I would stick with whatever striker that I have, that is Kane or Mbappe or Vinicius Jr. No clear favorite between these 3. I think Lewandowski too was a favorite, but due to the injuries of De Jong and Pedri, I think he comes into the same bracket. So yeah, not many good that is stand out forward for this match day. But probably back Kane to get some attacking returns in this one today. So yeah, there's that. So guys, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and also if you have any doubts, please mention them in the comment section below. Sergio Martinez is saying Vinicius or Mbappe. As I said, I would stick with the player that I've already got, and I have Mbappe. Should I transfer him for Vinicius? No, stick with Mbappe. Udit Sharma, yes, I have used limitless. I can only have 2 players out of KDB, Willinger or Foden. I think Udit, KDB has a higher chance of getting benched this game as they are playing Liverpool at the weekend, and it's a title decider, potential title decider. So I think KDP will probably get benched, whereas you can go with Bellingham and Foden for this one. And I think Bellingham definitely starts. There is a slight chance that Foden gets benched, but yeah, I think for 80-90%, I think Foden starts. So yeah, I hope I have selling Rodrigo to bring Bellingham would be a good move. No, I think that would be a sideward move. So I would keep both. I would keep Rodrigo, and if I had a Vinicius, I would have kept Vinicius. It would be a sideways move. So yeah, do let me know, guys, what do you think of my team in the comment section below. And also, as you can see on the screen, in leg 1 I made 68 points. Overall points are 518. Overall rank is 1764. And obviously we have had our lineups. I don't think we'll be getting any leaks from City also this early, so there's no point looking for that. And yeah, I think about Inter Milan versus Atletico Madrid game, I think Griezmann will be available for Inter Milan for Atletico Madrid, and with Griezmann in their side, I think they are totally different. They are a pretty good one. So I think that's one to count. I don't have Mbappe and would like to decide if I need to bring him in. My current lineup is Ramiro, Raya, Guerrero, Ake, Gabriel, Di Marco, Sinuhe, and Chelmo. Why you are deleting your messages from the comment section? So guys, if you have any queries, please mention them in the comment section below. As you can see on the screen, this probably will be my lineup with 1 or 2 changes. Obviously Kim Min-jae is not starting, so I would not have him, and probably I will say, let me do some. This is my lineup right now. I'm probably thinking of bringing in Rachilia and Bellingham, and I think I need to transfer out Kim Min-jae, and I have only 4.7 million in my bank, so only option that remains is, I think, Ake, who we don't know probably he starts or not. Klosterman is out injured. Tomiyasu is out injured. I think Darmian is an option against Atletico Madrid. Is priced at 4.3 million, and this is an away game, and I do think if Griezmann is back, I do think that Atletico Madrid will score in this one. So I probably am going with, let's see, where's Daya? Yeah, I'm going with Eric Daya. This probably will be my final team, with Holland as my day 1, Kane as my day 1 cap, possibly switching to Holland or Bellingham on day 2, and if Kane blanks, then we have Saka for the later stages of the game. So I don't have, says I don't have Mbappe. My current lineup is Ramiro, Raya, Guerrero, Ake, Gabriel, Di Marco, Kimi, KDB, Foden, Pavlovic, Saka, Brahim, Haaland, Vinian, Fulkirk. Okay, so Brahim I think will get benched. I think KDB will get benched. So those are your 2 transfers, priority transfers, and there's a chance of Ake getting benched too. So Brahim Diaz and KDB are your priority transfers. So first of all, take them out, and I would suggest you to bring in Bellingham and probably someone between Odegaard, Kvaratskhelia, or say Odegaard and Kvaratskhelia are my favorites in this position, and also Foden. Foden, you already have Foden, so Musiala. Kvaratskhelia, Bellingham, and Musiala. From these three, you can bring one. And Bellingham for KDB. So I would suggest these two transfers, and also you can make one more if you want to. Same way. So guys, if you have any questions, please mention them in the comment section below. And already you have your lineups available to you. Let us see if there's anything on Twitter. I've not finalized my team yet. This is how my team looks right now without making any changes, and this is what I think I will be my final team, with Bellingham, Kvaratskhelia, and Dyer coming in place of Brahim Diaz, Kevin De Bruyne, and Kim Min-jae. Right now, this is what I have. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions, please mention them in the comment section below. And if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the like button for the stream, as it helps with the stats. I don't think I have a better Dyer replacement. This Lee Normand, who did give me clean sheets in the group stages, but that Real Sociedad side was a bit different than this one. Lucas Vasquez, don't know if he's starting or not. Then Aspilicueta is out injured, I guess. So it's between Eric Dyer and Ake and Darmian. If I had only the Man City leaks, then I could have gone with Ake, as I do believe that Man City have the best chance of keeping a clean sheet. But as we don't know who's gonna start for City, I don't want to have two Man City defenders, because there's a chance that both of them might get benched. So that would be a disaster. So yeah. So guys, also watch my team selection video for round of 16 match leg 2. I've discussed about some plays that will do good in this one. And again, if you have some problems, please mention them in the comment section below. I'll be answering them soon as possible. And I don't think we will need some leaks in this one. So my best team for this match day probably would be, I think in goal I would go with Ederson. In defense I would go with Hakimi probably. Then I think Eric Dyer. And then I think any city defender, that would be, I guess, Walker only. If he starts, it would be great. And in midfield, I would choose to go with Foden, then Bellingham, then I think Saka, then Kvaratskhelia, and Zainabri. And up front, I think Kane, Mbappe, and Holland. So that would be my best team for this match day. So we were getting 10 to 15 live people earlier when I started the stream, but after the stream broke down because of the electricity, we are just getting 2 people live who are not commenting. So I don't know what's the issue here. No one's live. I think I should wrap up with the stream, as it was my part mistake. Electricity got cut off, people went offline. I think they would have joined someone other streams, so yeah, we can't blame them either. Hope they will be back for the deadline time, that is last 5-10 minutes. Or should I just wrap up? Guys, do let me know if you have any queries in the comment section below. All those guys who were in earlier are off to different streams, I guess. So guys, do let me know if you have any queries in the comment section below. And yeah, what can I say? Half of the people left because the stream went off. I don't know. So these are my possible transfer plans. Probably bringing in Eric Dyer or Darmian. Not sure. What do you guys think? Should I bring in Eric Dyer or Darmian? Mention it in the comment section below. Eric Dyer or Darmian? Guys, should I bring in Eric Dyer or Darmian? So these are the sets of injuries that we have for this match day. So Gnabry is injured, obviously. We have Sane available. Bo is injured, Kingsman is injured, Sar is injured, Buchanan is injured, Mazraoui is injured. From Copenhagen, Clayson is injured, Lager is injured, Emil Højlund, Sander and Kochich is injured. Man United are not playing. Then Bukayo Saka is alright. Gabriel Martinelli has a knock. Tomiyasu is injured, Zinchenko is injured, and Timber is injured for Arsenal. PSV Elver is injured, Veerman is injured, and now Leong is injured. So Joey Veerman is as an illness will be available till mid-March, and I think he's their main player in midfield. So I think Dortmund will already have the upper hand, and I think they will cruise past PSV. So you can bring in Fulkirk if you want. Then Lance Chavez is injured, Haidara is injured. Then Machado is injured, and Jimmy Corbett is ACL injury. Then from Sevilla, Jesus Navas, we don't need Sevilla. Real Madrid, only Militao and Thibaut Courtois out injured. From Napoli, we have Kajuste and Ngonge out. Then from Real Sociedad, have loads of injuries. Zachariah is injured, Ortiz is injured, Ariola is injured, Alten Muniz injured, Carlos Fernandez is injured. From Inter Milan, we have Chahanoglu out, Sensi out, and Cuadrado out. Then from Atletico Madrid, I think Anton Griezmann will play in this one against Inter Milan. I think he will start, and I think Atletico Madrid definitely will score. Jose Gimnes is out till mid-March, muscle injury. Cesar Espliqueta is out, and Thomas Lemar is out. Then Lazio, we already have their lineup. Patrick is the one which I had, I think, in the group stages or last season. He gave me loads of points. Then I'll take it on Dortmund. Schlotterbeck has red. Bamba is out. Kobel is out. Sebastian Haller obviously out. And Nemcha is out. For PSG, we already have the lineup, so no need to see. For Newcastle are out in Jack Grealish, obviously. Then Leipzig, we have Simakan and Klosterman out. Simakan has 2 yellow cards, accumulation of yellow cards, 3 yellow cards, I guess. So he's out due to suspension, and Klosterman is out due to injury, hip injury. Then for Barcelona, Frankie de Jong got injured in the last game against, I think, Athletic Club Bilbao. Pedri, same. Ferran Torres is out injured, Balde is injured, and Marcos Alonso is injured. So Barcelona are struggling right now. For Porto, Mendy Taremi is injured. Sanusi is injured, Marcano is injured, and Veron is injured. So probably can back Arsenal to keep a clean sheet in this one. Then I think that's all. I've covered the injuries so far, injuries and suspensions. So yeah. So this is a pretty handy site for that. You can go for Sports Gambler. So me and your game, bro, rate my transfers. Walker to Guerrero and Brahim Diaz to Bellingham and Kimmich to Rice. Yeah, good ones, good one, good one. No problem. No problem, man. Good one. All three good. Kimmich to Rice, a bit Kimmich to Rice a bit sideways move because Kimmich is obviously starting. He's not starting in midfield, but yeah, he's starting as a right back. There is chance that Bayern Munich can keep a clean sheet. Slight chance though, but I wouldn't waste a transfer making a sideways move. Who's not gonna, I think, get attacking returns. So I think first two are clearly very good transfers. I think Kimmich to Rice is a sideway move. So yeah, Miang. Even though Arsenal are playing at home, it's against Porto, and they do have to win, and they have scored loads of goals at home lately. Against, obviously, you saw against Sheffield United they scored 6. Against West Ham United also they scored loads, and before that also in one game I think they scored 4 or 5. So yeah, there's a chance, always a chance that Rice would get some attacking returns, but still, yeah, Kimmich is playing wing back. Yes, I know he's playing a wing back, but he's on set piece duties too. You should keep that in mind. And also, he's playing a wing back, so he inverted wing back, I think. So yeah, he will not go on the bylines and put in cross as that much. But yeah, he still can get some attacking returns from midfield. I'm not suggesting that you should cancel that transfers, but I personally feel that it's a sideways move. I don't have any problem with Kimmich to Rice. I personally think it's a sideways move, but yeah, you have 3 free transfers. Transfers don't get carried away in the later stages of this game, that is in the next qualifying, next knockout round. So yeah, if you have spare one, you can do Kimmich to Rice, obviously. Guys, if you have any other queries, please mention them in the comment section below. Like from Pakistan blog. I mate, hope you are doing well, and hope you have a great match day this one. And yeah, I am your neighbor Indian. So yeah, and please suggest this channel to your friends who are playing UCL Fantasy or even FPL. I'm not making FPL videos right now because I'm studying for exams. So I'll be restarting making FPL videos probably from next season, but I'm gonna continue with Champions League deadline streams and also more videos if I can for the next match day. But yeah, team selection video and every deadline stream you can expect from me till the end of the season, barring and match day comes during my examinations. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, not many are going with Kvaratskhelia, and I think against Barca, even though it's an away game, Barcelona have got many injuries. As I told you right now, if you want to see it again, you can check it. Barcelona injuries. You're not. So Barcelona, Frankie de Jong is injured, Pedri is injured. So these two got injured in the last game against Athletic Bilbao, Club Bilbao, and they drew 0 goals. Well, so I think this will be a great plus point for Napoli away from home, and I think there definitely won't be any clean sheet in this game. So why are you bringing in Kvaratskhelia? Isn't Odegaard better? Yeah, I'm thinking about those two. I am not decided between the two. I am thinking about Odegaard or Kvaratskhelia. So yeah, the transfer is not nailed on. That is, I might bring in Kvaratskhelia. I might bring in Odegaard. Then I would obviously have more to spend on in defense. So if I bring in Odegaard, let's see. Let me check if I bring in, what's the problem here? If I bring in Odegaard, I have 5.1 million to bring in a defender. So yeah, that would be great. 5.1 million, I think. Let me check it. Nacho Upamecano is out. Kunde Simakan is out. Mario Rui, Rafael Guerrero. Yeah, I can bring in Rafael Guerrero actually. If I bring in Odegaard, so Rafael Guerrero will have a better chance of getting some attacking return. That could be the move, I think. Rafael Guerrero. Yeah, I think, yeah, that could be our move. Rafael Guerrero in and Odegaard in. So let me see if I can have better options than Odegaard in midfield. Coman is out injured. Grealish, Bakayoko, Trossard maybe doesn't start. Marco Reus versus PSV is a great option, I think. He has been getting attacking returns in the Bundesliga, and I think PSV are not with their main midfielder. What's his name? I just forgot. I had him in the injury list. I forgot his name. So they are not with their main midfielder. So I think Marco Reus has got a great chance of getting attacking returns in this one. And also we can go with Sancho. But I think in the absence of Fulkrug is starting. So I don't know. We can Veerman. Oh, Veerman. I think Veerman is out injured. So Jadon Sancho, Marco Reus are great options for this match day. But I'm also think Kvaratskhelia when De Jong and Pedri are out. I think Kvaratskhelia is also a great option. He also scored against Juventus in the midweek in the Serie A at the weekend. So I think Kvaratskhelia has been in form too. It's an away game though, so whether to go with Odegaard or Kvaratskhelia. Odegaard against Porto at home. Odegaard is on set piece duties. Saka is on pens, but that would be a triple upon Arsenal. Obviously, Arsenal, I think, are going to go through to the next knockout stages, and also I get to keep Guerrero. So yeah, I think this could be our move. And capping Holland, I think this could be our move. Then we have to play with Guerrero, Walker, and Hernandez 3. This 4-3. Okay, so that could be sorted out, no doubt. Zan Emery is in there, so Foden or okay. So I think I am done with my team. I wanted to bring in Kvaratskhelia, but I don't have enough money to bring in. What do you think is the reason between Pakistan and India? There's hate only because of the politics and nothing else. Only because of the politics. I am actually studying for government exams. So I'm a student of history. So I have studied a lot of history, like Indian history, foreign history, European history, and yeah, all around the world. So from experience, I think it's all about politics. It's all about the people controlling the agenda, and then that starts to creep in into the general public. And yeah, we many of us in India don't hate you there. I am sure there will be many of us, many of you in Pakistan who don't hate us, but the people who control the narrative just spoil the culture for the sake of votes and stuff. So yeah, it's a great move, bro. Don't think too much. Yeah, Arsenal current form is great. They are going great. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think I'm probably sticking with this. Probably sticking with this. Also like Kvaratskhelia, I'm not gonna deny. Just have a hinge that Kvaratskhelia gets attacking return in the zone. But I'm with this move, I'm able to take in what's his name, Guerrero, who is an attacking fullback. So yeah, not too bad. And he's starting. But I think public in both countries are not hatred towards you. Yeah, that's what I said. Most of the public don't hate each other, but it's just the narrative and rightist people of both the religions or both the parts of the country who hate each other a lot. Rightist people, like a lot. Like I have seen the rightist Hinduist, that Hindutwadi people, they are just same can be said about Muslims. But yeah, if you take a look at it statistically, there are more number of Muslims living in India than Pakistan, so there's no reason for hate, but it's just agenda driven politics, propaganda. So we can't help it. It's been going on for too long. Hope things get better in future. And we are here to talk about football. Last 5 minutes for the deadline, and I think I need to submit my team. I think these three will be my move: Odegaard, Bellingham, and Guerrero. Yeah, guys, last 5 minutes. If you have any queries, please mention them in the comment section below. Day 1 captain Holland, Kane. Day 2 captain obviously Holland or Bellingham, and then we move on with Saka. Hey bro, love till the next stream. Great to see your stream. Yeah, thanks mate. Also keep an eye on the videos I post. That is, I've already posted a team selection video for this one, so keep an eye on that too. And hope all of you have a green arrows, and good luck. So guys, last 3 minutes I have done with my team, and this is my final team. What you see on the screen, that's my final team. I brought in Odegaard, I brought in Guerrero. Who starts? Also have Walker, Kane as my captain. Then I'm restarting. So yeah, that's pretty good I think. Only I think Walker has a chance of getting rested. And I have Saka and Saliba and Matson on my bench to come in place of them. So yeah, pretty good, pretty solid. So last 5 minutes, do let me know what do you guys think or your queries in the comment section below. Then I have to do some work too. So 5 minutes to go, guys. Guys, if you have any queries, last 1 minute, do mention them in the comment section below and I'll see in the next one. And good luck for the stream. I am probably shutting it down.